If we want to increase the width of our memory using the smaller memory ICs, we will do it in this way. So you can see here in this example that we are using two 64K by 8 RAM ICs. So 64K by 8 RAM. It means that each one of them have words of the size 8 bits. So we have 8-bit words here. Here and there for both of them. We have 64K number of elements. So the data input and the data output for each one of them will have 8 number of the bits, and for the address we will have 16 lines of address. Since our aim here is to extend the width of the memory, we can put two of them besides each other, one after the other one. They will receive the same address, so address will be shared, because we are not going to increase the number of the elements, number of the words here, but only the width. So the addresses will be shared. In terms of the chip select, they will also be the same. So you can see over here that the chip selects are connected to each other, and also the read-write commands are connected to each other. So for both of them, we will decide to write or read at the same time. However, in terms of the input data and output data, you can see that we can combine them with each other. So the input data to the first and to the second one could be combined with each other. Each one of them has 8 bits. So in total, we will have 16 input data lines. And similarly for the output, we just take the data from each one of them and then put them beside each other. With the first one, we will have the most significant part. With the second one, we will have the least significant part for the data. And therefore, using 264K, let me just change the pencil. With 264K by 8 bit RAMs, we can construct a single 64K by 16-bit RAM. So we basically increased the width of our memory by putting two of them beside each other. If we wanted to have 64K by 32, for example, in order to have 64K by 32, I think you should agree that we could do it by putting 4 of them beside each other, which all of them receive the same address line, chip select, and read write. But in terms of the data input and data output, they would need to be combined with each other in order to give us 32 bits. So this should give you the general image of how expanding the width of the memory will happen.